Oh, it's time. It's time for me to pipe myself in. This is a story that needs to be told. 25 years ago, I was the CEO for a small software startup called Play Technologies Incorporated. And what we had was an analog form of artificial intelligence that was able to capture and articulate biology, biochemistry, human relationships, and communication. But we didn't get funded because at the private investor level, we were not politically correct. And now, 25 years ago, artificial intelligence based on binary digital is serving as the arbiter, the referee that determines whether people speaking from their own heart, from their own soul, from their own convictions are politically correct enough to be allowed into the public domain to talk about whatever it is that they need to talk about. Let's talk about binary digital. Binary digital is zeros and ones. Binary digital is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Binary digital cannot, by definition, capture a prime number, which is always odd. But in the exquisite, I don't know what you call it, dignity of the creation, every whole function can be articulated perfectly by a prime number. A 1 is a thought, a 2 is a choice, a 3 is a state, 4 is an intermediate outcome, a 5 is a value, a 6 is a pursuit, a 7 is a sense, an 8 is a particularity, and a 9 is a framework, and a 10 is an effort, and 11 is an allowance. We have developed an alphabet of prime numbers that can go as high as you want up to 12 digits, so that in a very small space we can describe what happens and what is the effect of what happens across a spectrum of time constraints, whether it's just an idea, an intention, an action, an intermediate effect, a desired effect, or an outcome, or a desired outcome. All right. And so AI as binary digital has come to be, it is now being utilized as the arbiter and judge of human language, which it is not conceived of to actually represent causally and accurately, and is determining who can have subscribers on YouTube and who cannot. My 2,880 subscribers were scrubbed. I was sent back to 0 for no charge, no complaint whatsoever. At Facebook, I can put up whatever I want, and it's shadow banned by alterations to the algorithm in which there are no charges against me. I'm not accused of violating community standards. I'm not accused of exploiting the situation. No, my stuff just disappears because somebody says I'm too conservative. Okay. What has happened is a dictatorial hegemony has taken over computer search functions. Google is the ultimate dumbed down, stupefied robot who doesn't know language, doesn't know syntax, doesn't know words. And Google is going to have a leash put on Google, and they're going to have to come to respect the rights of the people who speak a little differently than they would like to think they would like to become accustomed to. Because Google is doing injury to the internet communities that deal with issues in language and matters. Google is taking the real issues that are before us and burying them on purpose. This is not ethical. It has to be brought to a halt. Thank you. Bye-bye.